guys, it's Matt Jones reporting in from Sydney on the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Just been doing my training run for today, and welcome to this project, LifeBridge. In LifeBridge, I'm asking a question: what can we do to alleviate child mortality? Come with me on a journey while I explore this question.
The pre-sale of the book LifeBridge supports a project that began in 2010 called the 10 City Bridge Run, which has yet to take place. During the 10 City Bridge Run, I will run 10 sub-marathons, each of 24 kilometres in 10 cities across 10 countries, as a stunt to open a conversation asking, how can we use our networks to reduce child mortality? This is in the context of the United Nations Millennium Development Goals. The Millennium Development Goals seek to reduce extreme poverty by 2/3 before the year 2015. Millennium Development Goal 4 relates to child mortality. Child mortality relates to under 5 deaths, for which there are 5 leading causes, all of which are easily preventable, including pneumonia, diarrhoea and malaria.
Now, I'm not an expert and I'm not a doctor, but I'm human as you are, and we can care. We've all got a capacity to really care and engage on this issue. What I'm going to do is run 10 sub-marathons of 24 kilometres in 10 cities across 10 countries. These are locations which this narrative about child mortality and child survivability plays out. We're going to raise the profile of this issue. We're going to ask questions. We're going to build networks, and we're going to find solutions. Join us. Come with us on this journey.
At each location where running takes place, a design forum will be held to help understand the problem more fully and look for ways we can collaborate better to reduce child mortality. Asking the right questions matters most. Steve Lawrence was a pioneer of social innovation in Australia, who sadly died last year. Hear now from one of his last public appearances, where he is talking about the need for a willingness to explore ideas and past failures.
We've got to find ways out of programs like this to capture the learning so that we can share it. And, I think having this kind of session is one way to do that, and I think that's really valuable, including talking about failure and what didn't work. And we haven't asked any questions about that today, but I think we should. And I think it's really important that we are open and honest enough in our conversation, and that the trust is here, that the investors aren't going to go away just because not everything worked perfectly, because it didn't. I know it wouldn't have, because it never does.
I'm here in Seoul, just outside the Workroom Studios. These are the guys that are going to produce the book LifeBridge. Let's go inside and see what they're up to. Right, well, we've just had a good discussion. Let's take a look at a couple of books which this LifeBridge book might look like. This is just an example, but this is what the soft cover book might look like. And this is pictorial, beautifully produced. It's a wonderful production house here, one of the best designers in Korea for art and design books. And here's an example of one of their hardcover books. They've got hundreds of books to choose from, but this is just taken off the shelf, and the quality is fantastic. So I tell you what, we can really look forward to a fantastic book coming out from LifeBridge. So please support this project.
Please help bridge the imagination gap. I need you to back me up. I'm asking for your support.
This is the track where Roger Bannister in 1954 achieved the inspirational, lung-busting 4-minute mile. History turned on this moment, where people saw that things were possible, not just in the athletics dimension, but across a range of endeavours. This is a short message to give you an update of what I'm calling a relaunch of the 10 City Bridge Run. To all the supporters who have come with us to date, thank you. Your support has made this journey possible and kept me moving forward. Together we can keep moving forward to get this idea across the finish line. And to people who have yet to join the journey, I'm asking you to join with us and come with us as part of our team, where we work to find best practice in child survivability. This is an important issue. Child survivability is an issue that affects 17,000 children every day. Training tonight at Sydney Olympic Park. Tonight's training is 4 mile sprints. That's 4 1.6 kilometre sprints. So this is a message to say a big thank you, a very special thank you to everyone who's supported me in every way, in advice, in encouragement, also in money. It means a lot, and we've got a big journey ahead, so thanks for coming along and joining me.